A girl who lost both legs in a missile strike in Kramatorsk, Donetsk Oblast, competed in the world-renowned Boston Marathon. The Ukrainian covered a distance of 5 kilometers on her prosthetic legs. Yana Stepanenko, this girl made of steel who lost both legs following the Russian missile strike and raced all 5 kilometers of the Boston Marathon with a smile and love, is a representation of our powerful Ukraine and unbreakable nation, wrote the marathon participant Irina Koshakevich. Yana ran for a charitable cause, to gather funds for a sports prosthesis for badly injured serviceman Alexander Ryasny, who had lost a limb. The girl wants him to be able to run again, just as she does now. Alexander Ryasny has served since 2011. He served both in the OTO, anti-terrorist operation in Ukraine's Donbas in 2014 to 2018, and the JFO, Joint Forces Operation, conducted in the occupied territories of Ukraine in 2018 to 2022. When the full-scale conflict broke out, he went on to defend his native Zaporizhzhia. He was injured on the Zaporizhzhia front last September, losing his leg. He has now acquired a prosthetic from the Nezlamny Center. He intends to return to the front at any rate, and he also wishes to run. It costs 600,000 Ukrainian hryvnia, approximately $15,249 which Yana collects now. National Rehabilitation Center Nezlamny, unbreakable in Ukrainian, said. The girl began preparing for the Boston Marathon more than 2 months before the event. She trained 4 times a week, twice at the National Rehabilitation Center Nezlamny and 2 more at the Dynamo Stadium in Lviv, writes Ukrinform news agency. I've been through some terrible times, and I'm delighted I can now walk and run. Peter Gosh, a famous American prosthetist, provided me with running prostheses, and I fell back in love with running EGAT. I will run my first marathon in a week, but I have great recovery experts and coaches that work with me and push me. My mother, brother, niece, and sister all support me. Before the Boston Marathon for 5 miles, I'm a little scared, but I feel I'll succeed, and I want to be an example for others, she said during an open training session on the 4th of April. A teenage marathon runner's family was injured on the 8th of April 2022, when a Russian missile struck the Kramatorsk railway station. The Russians then launched a Tokayu missile loaded with cluster munitions at the station, where over 4,000 people were awaiting evacuation. The attack killed 61 people and injured another 121. Yana's twin brother was the only member of the Stepanenko family to remain unharmed. Their mom lost 1 limb, while Yana lost both. The family was eventually transported to the United States, where they joined a prosthesis program.